Hello. Today's video is my Net Galley TBR because my Net Galley TBR has got completely out of control. And so I'm going to be doing a reading challenge for the second part of the year to try and kill my Net Galley TBR. Keep watching. Hi guys. Now, those of you that are fellow Net Galley users will understand my struggle here, okay? My Net Galley TBR has got a bit out of control. I had promised myself that I would not add any extra books until I had got through the ones that were already on my list. Unfortunately, in just one day of weakness, I have brought my TBR up to a grand total of 21 books. Yeah, I'm not proud of myself. I am really looking forward to reading these books though. So, what I've decided to do, seeing as how I'm doing pretty well with my other reading challenges that I actually already have under this, which is the clock reading challenge. Find the link to that one right here, and the A to Z reading challenge. You can also find information about that on my website there. So I'm doing pretty well with those. I'm definitely on track. I'm probably going to finish both of them early. So for the second part of the year, I decided that I'm going to create another reading challenge for myself, which is to get my Net Galley TBR back down under control, hopefully get it down to 0. I don't know how. That may be a little optimistic because I have other books I would need to be reading, but that's the plan anyway. So today I thought I would share with you my Net Galley TBR of the books that I plan to be reading over the next 6 months. Anyway, so here we go. The first one on my list is Love Life by Nancy Peach, which is this one right here. I have a feeling this is going to be quite a feel-good read, so I'm really looking forward to jumping into this one. I also have the second book on my list is Every Day in December by Kitty Wilson, which I will put up right here. And again, looking forward to this. This one's definitely going to be a book I'd probably read more towards December, this one, so that it's on theme, getting into the Christmassy season, winter and everything. So I'll probably read that one later on as opposed to earlier. Then next up is All Our Darkest Secrets by Martin Ford. Find that one right here. I can't remember what this one's about, but it should be exciting. If I've added it to my list, it means that I was intrigued to want to read it. So there we go. The next one up is this one right here, which is Lucifer's Game by Christina Loggia. So there we go. Then we have The Love Note, which is by Kate G. Smith, which you can find right there. Next is The Secrets of Us by Lucinda Berry. You can find that one right there. Then we have The Cottage by Daniel Judson, which is right here. And then we have The Girl from Venice. I'm really looking forward to this one. This is by Siobhan Daiko, I think you pronounce the name. Again, I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing the names wrong. I am absolutely terrible with name pronunciation, so sorry. But anyway, that's that one there. I also have a children's book on my list, which is So You Want to Build a Library. This one is by Lindsay Leslie. So this one is on my list. I'm probably going to do that first, seeing as it's the only children's book that I have on my Net Galley TBR at the moment that I need to catch up with. So I'll probably get that one out of the way quickly. I have already taken a quick look at it, and I think it's going to be good. Next up, I have a non-fiction, which is Home Office Solutions by Chris Peterson. I have actually already started reading this one, and so far it's quite good. So yeah, I will continue reading that. Again, this will probably be one of the first books that I read, seeing as how I've already started it. Then we have The Influencer, which is by Miranda Regics. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. Here is the cover so you can see how it's written. Sorry if I got that wrong. Then we have The 2-Week Wait, which is by Lucy J. Lewis. Next up is The Perfect 10, which is this one right here, which is by Eric O. Kieff. I think you pronounce it. Again, sorry if I got that wrong. Another one which I am very excited about getting through to is The Girl Under the Flag, which is this one right here. This is by Alex Emmett. Very much looking forward to this one. So they're ones that I got more recently. Now, unfortunately, I have some other ones which have been sat on my list for quite a while that I really need to get round to, and so I'm trying to push through to those as well. So the first one up is The Thorn Necklace. This is by Francesca Lia Block. I have actually started reading this one, so I'm going to continue reading that as well. Then we have The Fine Print of Self-Publishing. This is by Mark Levine. So that's another non-fiction which I'm hoping to get through. Next up is one which will probably take me a little bit longer to get through because it's actually a box set, so it's multiple books. But this is The Sweet Tea and Kisses, which is a contemporary romance boxed set. The main reason why I picked this one up is because it has a read by Susan Hattler in it, and I absolutely love her romances. She's really good, and so I'm interested to see also the work by the other authors that have contributed to this box set, because I have a feeling they're probably quite well matched with Susan Hattler's work and things, and so would be interested to find some more new authors from that. So in this we have Melinda Curtis, Sana Hatfield, Susan Hattler, Keira Knight, Lucy McConnell, and Jennifer Peel. Okay, so that's Sweet Tea and Kisses, the box set. So like I said, that'll probably take me longer to get through, but at the same time they tend to be kind of quick reads, so we shall see. Then we have The Devil's Prayer by Luke Garcias. This one looks quite interesting. I don't know why I haven't got round to reading this one yet, to be honest with you. So that's on the list anyway. Then we have another non-fiction for writers, which is Right to Influence, which is this one right here. This is by Carla D. Bass and Colonel Usaf. Okay, so again, sorry about that. I'm just trying to read who the authors are on this. But anyway, so yeah, this is going to be another one which is geared more towards writers, obviously. So there's that one there. Then we have the Lafayette Sword, which is one which has been on my list for ages, and I really don't know why I haven't got around to this one. I've wanted to read this book for so long. I have it on my list and I just haven't got around to it, and I don't know why, so I'm really sorry about that. I really am. I read some amazing reviews for this book and I really want to get into it. So anyway, that's by Eric Giacometti and Jacques Ravene. I don't know. I'm probably pronouncing all of the names wrong, and I'm ever so sorry to the people in case they're offended by it. But like I said, I'm terrible with names. And then the last one, book number 21 on my list, is To the Bright Edge of the World, which is this one here, which is by, oh God, it's another hard one to pronounce. Owen Eve? Is it Owen Eve? I don't know. People help me out with the pronunciation here, guys. If you know how to pronounce these, please let me know, because I'm terrible with it. But anyway, so this book, I did actually start reading this one a while back, and for some reason I put it down and didn't get back to it. So maybe it was I was in a mood read kind of thing and it wasn't doing it for me at the time. So anyway, I'm going to try and get back into that one and clear it. So that is all of the books that I have on my Net Galley TBR at the moment, and that I hope to read over the second part of this year. So that's my mission anyway, is to get through all of these. Just want to check and see, because I generally have a good feedback ratio. Currently it's dipped down to 79%, which, considering that their suggested feedback ratio is 80%, that's not actually that bad. I just think that 21 books on my Net Galley TBR is a little excessive, and so I want to get that back under control, and I would like to get my ratio looking healthier as well. I prefer to have it up in the 90s as opposed to under the 80% mark. So I mean 79%, I'm quite close, and I would definitely get it back over the 80% mark, hopefully within the first month of doing this. So September will hopefully get me back with a more positive ratio over there, but I would really like to get it up better to 100% if possible. So anyway, that is the challenge that I have set myself for the second half of the year, and those are the books that I'm planning to read for it. If you guys want to join in this challenge because your own Net Galley TBRs are off the scale as well, then please feel free to join me on this. I will be posting my progress with this during my wrap-up videos that I do each month. So if you want to join in on this, then I would love to hear how you guys are going through it as well. Also, if you're watching this video and you want to join in, then please do your own Net Galley TBR, so I can know what books you actually have on your list as well. How many books are on your currently on your Net Galley TBR list to be read? I would be curious as well to know what your current feedback ratio is looking like. You know, how much of a struggle are you in right now? What would you like to get your ratio up to as like a minimum amount? What books are you most excited about reading off of your TBR? Will you be joining in with the challenge? Have you noticed that? I mean, I have a real mixture of books on my TBR, as you will have seen during this video. Is your TBR like that as well? Is it very mixed, or do you have basically like the same genre for all of the books that you have on there? I'm curious to know about this as well. So anyway, if you want to join in, then I would love to have your company for this challenge. I will do a post over at jolinsdale.com so that I can go into this in a bit more detail and things, and maybe do like a sign up or something for those that want to take part. But anyway, I hope you can enjoy me. I hope you like this video. I would be curious to know if you have read any of the books that I listed on my list, and what you thought about them. No spoilers, please, though. And yeah, thanks for watching. Please click the subscribe button so you don't miss out on new uploads. And if you have liked this video, then please give it a like, because it all helps with the YouTube algorithm. Anyway, that's it for today. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.